Hi, I'm Lauren Brown and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing how we can make our homes and our bedrooms more luxurious. And today's topic specifically is going to be looking at how to build a mini bar area in the bedroom to create a hotel suite like atmosphere. So stay tuned because we're going to be looking at how I make my mini fridge, what I stock it with, as well as how I will set up and decorate my tabletop for tea and whatnot. So stay tuned, and if you like what you see, please do remember to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching this, and we'll see you in a bit. So, part one, the plan and the why. So, one of the great reason number one, why you should have a mini bar in your bedroom or is that firstly, it's a great way to get refreshment without having to interrupt if you live with roommates or if you have visiting family or friends. Having a mini bar in your bedroom is a great way to kind of just grab what you need without having to necessarily get all dolled up or get ready. So that's one of the first great reasons. Number two, another great reason why you should have a mini bar, mini fridge is just that it really does make the room feel so much more luxurious. There are times when you come home from a day of work, or even if it's just a day out doing something pleasant and you just need a refreshment, and having your own mini fridge is really a great way to just quickly grab a snack, refill, refresh, and then get back to all your guests or friends, or if in this COVID time, get back to your Zoom calls and Zoom meetings. So it's another great thing to do. I think thirdly, and this is the most fun reason to me, it's just the fact that it will make you feel like you are at a hotel, right? When you go to a hotel suite or a hotel room that's luxurious, they very often have really great mini bars and mini fridges stocked with all kinds of stuff. So those are three reasons why this is actually a really great option for you. It's going to make you feel like you're at a hotel and keep you prepared. So the plan, the first thing is get a mini fridge. Now, there's plenty on the market. You can go for the super fancy stainless steel, the ones that are a little bit taller than this, that are double stacked, so you'd have the fridge on the bottom and a separate freezer on top. There are many fridges that also have like a microwave, think college dorm room, but not. So, there is a really big aftermarket for mini fridges on Facebook Marketplace, as well as sites like OfferUp. There's so many places, eBay, where you can find a mini fridge. So this doesn't have to be a luxury that breaks the bank. What's really going to be the deciding factor for you in making it yours versus someone else's is what you fill it with, how you set yours up. So, if you are unlike me, you might have thought ahead and gotten a mini fridge that has indoor light. So right now mine is off because there's nothing in it and I don't want to waste energy, but basically, excuse the thing, right now it doesn't have any light. So one of the first things that we're going to be getting is a light, a motion activated light. So that way, it's just really convenient. And there's all kinds of lights you can buy. There's magnetic lights and LED lights, and you can get them in different colors. What I will suggest, and will tell you is very important, is check the temperature on your light. Make sure, temperature meaning how warm the color is, how white or how yellow the color looks. I think a yellower light, or even if you get something that's like red or lavender or some color, is kind of better than an overt bright white light, because think about it, if you're opening this at night or in the dark, you don't want to kind of blind yourself. So that's a big thing to consider, but I'm going to be getting that. The great thing about this mini fridge is that we have this freezer compartment on the top, so if there's anything that I really like, ice cubes or something that I really want to keep or have handy, they'll go right there. There are a few bed fridge compartments here. There is a shelf and another shelf. There are 2 shelves that I can kind of move around as I want, as well as kind of this large, like a pitcher section if I have any large drinks, or maybe I have a carafe of a mixer. Let's say I want to make a Bellini, so I might have a peach juice carafe, and then the plan will involve something along the lines of really fun bottles, maybe Prosecco, or maybe even just a little Martinelli, something for the G-rated crowd, the kids crowd. So the big thing is look at your space, look at what you have, look at how many cubic feet you have, and kind of plan accordingly. Figure out what your snacks are. I'm going to close this. Figure out what kind of snacks. Figure out what kind of snacks you like. Are you more into healthy snacks at night, or do you prefer to have a more you prefer to have a more kind of salty or sweet fix in the evenings, or maybe when you wake up in the morning you want to have your smoothies and juices ready, or you want to have a banana on hand. So think of all of those things, and the next thing to do would be buying them. So obviously you go to your favorite store, whether that's a local convenience store or Whole Foods, Aldi, BJ's, Costco, whatever suits your fancy. And so you'll be seeing me stocking up on these, and definitely try to get some dried snacks as well, things that won't spoil so much, just so that you don't have to work on maintaining and cleaning out the fridge. You don't have to deal with any extreme smells. Make sure you have things in sealed containers, because the last thing you want to do is walk into a moldy fridge because you forgot something after a vacation for 2 weeks or a work trip or something. So that is where we are here. The next part of this journey, and you'll probably see me, it'll be a different day, will involve going grocery shopping, and then we'll stock up the mini fridge, and I also have a really fun surprise coming for the top side of my minibar that's going to, I think, really add to the ambiance, and I'm excited. This is something that I've planned, and I'll explain. Oh, gosh, I hope I'm in focus. If not, then we're just gonna have to deal. So the story as to why I'm even talking about this, something as simple as turning your bedroom into a hotel suite atmosphere via a mini bar, mini fridge situation. It sounds kind of innocuous and like it doesn't have much meaning other than kind of being fluffy glam girl stuff, but the truth is, or glam woman stuff. But the truth is that, first of all, this is for everyone, right? Everybody, men, women, everyone in between and beyond, deserves to feel luxury. It shouldn't be this gate-kept thing. Of course, there are things like expenses and different things that access that affect people's ability to engage with the luxury conversation. So that's also partially why I bring up this, because, on Facebook Marketplace, you can get a mini fridge for free if someone's really wanting to give it away quickly, if they're, needing to get it off their hands, maybe they're moving. As well, in my own experience, I have been someone who's worked since she was 13, really, and was definitely the kind of person who put a lot of effort in, sometimes not really getting back the reward for what I put in. And I spent a lot of years, with that kind of hustle mentality, and I am still someone who likes to work, who likes to produce results. I enjoy that, but I started to realize just how important having space to decompress was, how important it was to not make my life all about work, because, you know, it really can get you down emotionally. It can create, it can send you to some dark places if you don't stop and smell the roses, if you don't take the time to just breathe and connect to yourself, to what you want, to the people who you love. It's important to take time to figure out what matters to you and to figure out how to get more of that in your life, and really build your life around enjoyment, actually, as opposed to work. Like I said, I was someone who was like, you know, I'll work hard now so I can enjoy later, and found that later didn't really come. So it was important for me to, it is still important for me to put those good moments, those luxurious things, those things that make me happy, whether it's a luxury or it's just something to enjoy, into my own life. You know, and just remember as well that it's not always, like I said, I understand this is very much a you know, case-by-case situation. Not everyone has the spare electricity to have a whole new appliance in their house. So, of course, do what you can. There are some things that are free, like spending time with friends if you have the freedom, you know. There are things that you can do to enjoy your time, and I just really wanted to take this moment out of this video to say that that is more important than anything else, more important than how fancy your room is or how luxurious your life is. It's, you've got to be in touch with you, you've got to take time to make you happy, and you've got to listen to yourself and learn what that is, because you can get really lost. It's easy to get really lost in the grind. So enough of this moment. I want to end it on something positive before we go to our next scene, which is just that I'm really excited about getting this thing filled up and lit up. And yeah, you're going to see the surprise that I have in store. I hope it arrives soon. All right. See you in the next scene.